been thin like a prayer gone bad. Ash in the cup, map on the dash, red X where I bury my past. Motel key on a busted chain, rattles every time I hit the crack in the road. Name on the sign's been peeling 10 years, still points everywhere I promised I'd go. Got these molten lead blues, heavy in my veins, slow and cruel. Every mile I chew tastes like rust and fuel. Got these molten lead blues, they drag my shadow through the dust, burn my tongue each time I say your name in trust. Judge's words still stuck in my throat, scales tipped hard when the sheriff shook my hand. Blood on the cuffs, mud on my boots, truth sank deeper than the quicksand. There's a church with a door blown off, choir books curled from a long ago fire. Drive by slow engine holding its breath, hear you sing my name in that ghosted choir. Got these molten lead blues, heavy in my veins, slow and cruel. Every mile I chew tastes like rust and fuel. Got these molten lead blues, they drag my shadow through the dust, burn my tongue each time I say your name in trust. If I turn this wheel to the canyon edge, let the dark rush up like a black parade. Would the ground rise soft? Would your voice sound clear? Or would I just sing like a throwaway blade? Oh, got these molten lead blues, heavy in my veins, slow and cruel. Every mile I chew tastes like rust and fuel. Got these molten lead blues, they drag my shadow through the dust till the road runs out and the sky runs red. With these molten lead blues. Mile marker rusted, name shot clean away. Sons of busted lantern, bleeding out today. Tumbleweed confession, rolling through my teeth. Jaw full of old gravel, boot nails underneath. On the anvil of despair, sky. Oh Lord, every promise turns to iron, every truth begins to lie. On the anvil of despair, where the smoke just hangs and stares, I keep beating on this heart till there's nothing left to wear. Crucifixion, hanging by a thread. Buzzards draw their halos around the living and the dead. it rides in other lanes. I just drag these broken hubcaps through the dust and gasoline. If redemption never finds me, it'll smell like smoke and rain, or it won't know me at all, won't know my name. On the anvil of despair, hear the hammer in the sky. Oh Lord, every promise turns to iron, every dream forgets to rise. On the anvil of despair, where the law is thin as prayer, I keep driving in that fire till my shadow isn't there. Found a rust-red truck, key still swinging on the nail, ass tank bone dry, ashtray full of mail. Bible on the dash, pages stuck with blood and tar, license plate hanging like a busted jaw on that car. These iron lovely drag breath from the black. Every note I've been pulls a night right back. I always got a hunger for the crooked and the sick. I feed it my sins with these iron love lips. Oh yeah. Motel neon blinked out years before my first regret. Room key in my pocket, burning like a cigarette. Sheriff in the rear view, face carved out of stone and smoke, but the road keeps singing like it wants me broke. These iron love lips drag breath from the black. Every note I've been pulls a night right back. Always got a hunger for the crooked and the sick. I feed it my sins with these iron lungs. I carve my name in the shoulder dirt, every mile of prayer, every chord occurs. If the devil wants change, I got none to give, just a throat full of gravel and a will to live. These iron lungs drag breath from the black. Every note I've been pulls the night right back. I always got a hunger for the crooked and the sick. I'll die in the ditch, chasing iron lung lips. Blacktop bleeding in the rug, sunset like a busted truck. Mile markers lean like crooked teeth, vultures tracing names beneath. Bible in the dash, dash, pages torn, bottle in the seat, cap long gone, rear view full of flashing ghosts. Every loud love the most, hear the hammer's heavy echo, rolling down that ragged road. Every sin I ever carried rides a wind that scraped my soul. If judgment's waiting at the gallows, let it swing and let it roar. Hear the hammer's heavy echo, I ain't running anymore. Gas gauge flirting under E, gravel spits and argues with me. Old church rotting on the hill, cross leans like I lost the will. Tattooed knuckles on the wheel, spell out every deal I see it. One for blood and one for bone, both of them still unpaid loans. Hear the hammer's heavy echo, yeah, rolling down that ragged road. Every sin I ever carried rides the wind that scraped my soul. If judgment waiting at the gallows, let it swing and let it roar. Hear the hammer's heavy echo, I ain't running anymore. Used to think the law was men, badges, bars, a rusted pen. Now I hear it in the wire, humming low like funeral choirs. If there's mercy in that sky, it never once looked in my eyes. So I press my heel in deeper dust, drive this coffin made of rust. Hey, hear the hammer's heavy echo, rolling down that ragged road. Every sin I ever carried rides the wind that scraped my soul. If judgment waiting at the gallows, let it swing and let it roar. Hear the hammer's heavy echo, I ain't running anymore. Found a rust-red truck, key still swinging on a nail. Gas tank bone dry, ashtray full of mail. Bible on the dash, pages stuck with blood and tar. License plate hanging like a busted jaw on that car. And these aren't long lips, drag breath from the black. Every note I've been pulls a night right back. Highways got a hunger for the crooked and the sick. I feed it my sin with these iron lung lips. Oh yeah. Motel neon blinked out years before my first regret. Room key in my pocket, burning like a cigarette. Sheriff in the rearview, face carved out of stone and smoke. But the road keeps singing like it once been broke. These iron lung lips, drag breath from the black. Every note I've been just a throat full of gravel and a will to live. These iron lung lips drag breath from the black. Every note I've been pulls a night right back. Highways got a hunger for the crooked and the sick. I'll die in the ditch chasing iron lung lips. Old courthouse leans like he's tired of the lights. Buzzards draw circles over rust-colored skies. My truck door hangs crooked like a mouth that won't pray. Got your name carved jagged in a knife on the dash today. Rusted blade ballad cut deep in my hand. Every line I'm singing is a blood-stained brain. You lived in the rear view, I stayed in this wasteland. Rusted blade ballad, I can't drop, I can't stand. Gas sign flickers 2 towns back. Blacktop broken like a busted track. Your picture in the visor keeps swinging in time to a slow steel moan and a guilty mind. Rusted blade ballad cut deep in my hand. Every line I'm singing is a blood-stained brand. In the rear view, I stayed in this wasteland. Rusted blade ballad, I can't drop, I can't stand. Yeah. I took that short road past the bone white pines. Sheriff found the bottle, but not what's on my mind. If ghosts keep count of every debt unpaid, they're humming this tune about a man and his blade. Rusted blade ballad cut deep in my hand. Every word I'm howling is a burned out land. You fade in the distance like a runaway train. Rusted blade ballad dragging steel through my veins. Oh. Motel Bible, pages torn and brown. Room keys swinging, like a verdict coming down. Dead fly in the ashtray, lipstick on the glass. I wear every bad decision like a broken piece of bread. I'm a war-torn wanderer, blood on my bucket, smoking I pray. Every mile of fresh made scar burned across the open air. I'm a war-torn wanderer, nothing left that I can own, just a name that I won't remember, and a road that cuts to bone. Sheriff's daughter tattooed my sins in ink, said, boy, you'll drown yourself before you ever touch that drink. Now my shadow's hitting on the shoulder of the night. I keep driving through the thunder, chasing something that ain't right. I'm a war-torn wanderer, blood on my buckle, smoke in my prayer. Every mile of fresh mink scar burned across the open air. I'm a war-torn wanderer, nothing left that I can own, just a name that I won't remember, and a road that cuts to bone. Graveyard of bottles rattling in the back. Every ghost I ever buried clawing up through every crack. If there's mercy at the county line, it keeps turning out its light. So I trade another piece of soul for a little more of this night. Oh, I'm a war-torn wanderer, blood on my buckle, smoke in my prayer. Every mile of fresh made star burned across the open air. I'm a war